Okay na? 1, 2, 3, go. Hello guys! Hi, this is Mary the Explorer again. And I will be showing you my painting, my acrylic painting creations. Since that was October, from November till present time, I used to make my paintings here. Which actually I'm really a trying hard painter, but not that really trying hard because when I was in college, this is really my hobby of creating, but not actually figures, but I was creating abstract canvases. Okay, just to show you some of my creations, I just want you to look for this if you really like painting or if you're in line with art like me. So I'm not actually proud of it, so I'm just exhibiting it in front of everybody. So at least if you have the talent or skill, you can show or express it by means of art, like painting. Okay, the very first that I did last November, which I named it Forest Fire, this one. So this was the very first, is the very first painting I created, and followed by the two of this, same with size. So I called it the beach front, and this is from dusk to dawn. Okay, with the birds there. So both are acrylic paint. I use acrylic paint actually. So I'm not used to, but I will also try using the oil, but it is more sticky. Okay, then the next one, I tried to use stick painting. Actually, a combination of powder and stick painting, which I name it the leaves, the forest leaves. Actually, I really like uh, the forest, the plants, and the green leaves. So most of my subject, my canvas subject here are, if not trees, are the plants, leaves, or flowers. Okay, then, and of course, I like water. So that's why most of my, or some of my paintings are, what? Beach. But this is a river. I call this power painting, the river runs through it. Okay, then the recent one, I used to make just like this one. I have two versions of sunflower field. Last November, I created this sunflower field version 1. This is the very first that I made, and it's quite bigger. And same, recently my cousin asked me to do version 2, which is, I found it nicer because of the colors, the clouds, and all. So layering of pinks really could make a better creation. So this is also sunflower field, but version 2. Okay, then my sister asked me to do a field of flowers, which she thought that it would be nice if I created same with what we saw in Atok Benguet, which we visited last January. We went there, but I named it Southern Blossom. We went to Northern Blossom in Atok Benguet, and we found out that a lot of imported flowers were there. But in my version, these are just daisies, sunflowers, and pink lilies, and a vase of things. So I name it Southern Blossom. This is my version of the flowers. Okay, then I tried to frame some of my creation. I don't know if you will like it. Just like this one. So I tried to make a sunset. I called it cherry blossoms under the sunset. And my sister also really wanted to have it, but I told her that I will be making one for her. Then another one, so it's another water canvas. So you see my subject really, if not water, it's trees. So I also frame this one. So it looks what? What do you think of it? Okay, then another one which in frame. which I made last December. So it's a lotus. That is my version of lotus. Anyway, a painter, an artist can have his or her version. It depends on his or her taste too. Whatever it takes. Okay? As long he or she is really into arts. So he or she could also done work of any kind of versions of painting. And then last December also, I created this painting, which I use also par and stick, and then brush, combination of the three tools. So I called it Wildflowers, which you can only find in the forest. And then recently, I think yesterday, I did this leaves format and the subject of what we see in the forest, which is what we call this flower again. This is Birds of Paradise, and it's my version. Okay, so see you guys and have a nice day, and thank you for watching. These are all my painting creations. Bye. See you.